And we are live. So thank you for everyone who's going to join us or going to watch the rewind. Today, the topic is about LinkedIn because I've realized that a lot of people are trying to understand about LinkedIn and should they use it or not, and like how to use it the right way and how to benefit out of it. And that's why we want to give you some tips on the things you need to pay attention with LinkedIn in order for you to grow your business and get the right exposure there. So this for today, LinkedIn tips to grow your business. So I know you're using LinkedIn and I'm as well using LinkedIn. And some of you are watching us through LinkedIn now. But even if you are, the things that we're going to go through now, I can see about a lot of people that are actually not paying attention for them. So the first one is about choosing the right profile picture on LinkedIn. And I see that a lot of time people are choosing pictures either from vacations or very old pictures or very from afar that it's not really clear who you are, more about even your personality. Get a share, like even use a profile picture that you use in the different platforms that people can recognize with.
A big thing for me with profile pictures is not having I know this sounds a bit obvious, but not wearing sunglasses. I know that sounds a bit weird, but you need to be able to see people's eyes. So if they've got sunglasses on, you can't see their eyes. If you can't see their eyes, that's a big thing. Mm-hmm.
But that's what a lot of people do. They don't pay attention to the small details. You need to look professional, but you need to look professional as per your business. Okay. So if you're an artist, you can make a nice profile picture as you. But if you're a lawyer, so don't put a picture of you with the sunglasses or you in a bikini or whatsoever.
Yeah, ideally not. Okay, the next one is your background photo. And I think that just adds to who you are, your brand, what you're all about. Because also it's enticing. I think with everything, if you like the look of something, you're going to be more inclined to want to read further.
It is, and it's a free platform for you to promote your business as well, right? If you put on the background what your business is about or like certain offers or certain things, use it. It's a platform for you to promote yourself. So why not? The next one is about to turn your summary into your story, into your brand story. That's a place for you to share who you are, where you're coming from, what you're doing, what's your experience, what's your values, what's your vision. Share it the way you want to share it, okay? And if you look at the LinkedIn profiles, you can see a little paragraph. That's the story. That's the place for you not to be strict with like bullet points or what you do, but share it. Get people to get to know you. Why they want to come and connect with you? Why they want to come and eventually work with you? So I would love to hear before you say it, you guys are using LinkedIn. Let us know which one of the different bullet points are you applying to, which one you actually never thought about, you never used, or you're not using it the way we are referring to.
The next one is listing your relevant skills, which again for me is so helpful because when you can see what somebody's skills are, it just kind of sieves things out. You look at the picture, you look at the background, you get a bit of a connection, you look at the skills, then you're going to be more inclined to, I don't like a lot of information personally, I just don't. So for me to want to read a lot of information, I've really got to be drawn in, which helps if I know the person's skills, if I'm looking for a certain set of skills.
And that's how you're going to let people know. Like, what are you good with, And ask people to endorse you on the skills, which is actually linking to the next one, to manage your endorsements in a more proactive way. Don't be afraid to reach out to people and come and say to them, please endorse my skills, this and this. Get people to come, put it out there. Because if you get more and more people supporting a certain skill, that's going to help you grow. Because if someone's going to come and look at your profile and say, oh my God, there's 20 people, there's 50 people that endorse that person on that skill, it means it's actually good with this. And that will make it easier for them to come and decide to work with you. And by the way, I see that a lot of people don't do it. They don't put skills and they don't ask from people to endorse them.
Yeah, so the next one is about recommendation. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I sometimes go between putting my reviews or my recommendation, I put them on LinkedIn, and then sometimes I put them on Facebook. And so I kind of go between the two. So I don't know which you feel is more effective or you feel which one is better, but I kind of go between the two.
And I think that's a good thing to do the mix, right? Because the mix is that you sharing, you can get a better exposure and bring the people to your account. But on the other hand, and people already entering your LinkedIn profile, it's nice for them to see the recommendation. It's nice for them to be able to read it without needing to search for it. So you're actually benefiting from both options, and that's the nice part of it.
So I've got a question with that. I mean, and I've always kind of felt this. I mean, I've got it on my own page, so obviously I do see the value in it. But I just wonder, and I would be very curious actually to ask people, like if you're going to go and look for a marketing strategist, if you're going to go and look for a coach, are you going to read the reviews? Is that going to impact your decision? Because every single person, I think pretty much that I've ever worked with, has come to me via somebody else. So I don't know, and I could be wrong, but the people that I can't think of anyone that has come to me purely 100% because I've gone onto my LinkedIn, read my reviews, and gone, that's it. Like I don't know of that happening. It may have, but I'm not aware of it.
So I think it's a mix of stuff. Okay, I think people entering and they look at your profile and they read the different reviews and stuff. They can look at your post and they can get a certain type of like understanding on who you are and what you're doing and are they feeling a certain type of connection with. So I do think it's got an impact. Like I know from the people that comes to me through LinkedIn that the part of they're looking at, they see that I've got an active account. Okay, because you have people that their account wasn't active for the last 6 months or more. So it does look, they see that I'm posting, what type of content I'm posting, what are the skills, they can see your experience, what you've done, where you were working. It helps them to actually get a better understanding on who you are, because basically LinkedIn is your CV. And they give you the option even to download your profile as a CV. And it's actually well organized. So I don't know if you guys have tried, but yes, but for those of you watching us, and it doesn't matter if we're watching now or in a rewind, let us know what you think. Are you looking at others people profile, and as per that you're making a decision? What helps you make a decision? But I know that it's very part of it. Yeah.
I think to add to that, who have you kind of hired or who have you brought on as an expert from LinkedIn? Just purely from LinkedIn, not a recommendation, purely looking for a specific person and got that person on LinkedIn, not knowing anything about them, just going on their page. It'd be quite interesting to know. Yeah.
It is. And but I think it's general, in every platform. Like there are some people who will follow you just on Instagram or just on YouTube or just on that, and that will come. And there will be the type of people that will follow you everywhere, will gather so much information, and then at one point they'll come.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, guys, we're inviting you to follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn. Connect with us. If you've got questions, we are here to support you, to help you, to guide you. If you want to learn more about LinkedIn, I'll also teach LinkedIn, and I'll help you to learn all the different tricks and how you can do and use it actually for your benefit of the business.
And our ebook.
Yes, we're busy working on it. It's getting progress. So hopefully by next week or the week we're going to launch it. So we're super excited with this. It's going to be 50 tips for entrepreneurs from a personal development side, coaching side, to marketing side, on building business, social media. It's going to be amazing. So we're going to keep on updating about this. And now that we put it out there, so we know it's a must and we need to launch it. Mm-hmm. So this is the way you do it. You just put it out there and you do it, but it's going to be an amazing one. So again, if you guys have questions on marketing side, feel free to message me. If you have on the personal development side, on the coaching side, Bridget is your person. on the Friday. I think it's 1 o'clock. We will have a chat on personal development, and it's gonna be super fun, super interesting. You're always gonna learn new stuff with us, so we really invite you to join us, and don't forget to subscribe to our different channels. So we're gonna wish you a happy and fun rest of the week, everyone.